ATEEZ Golden Hour Part 2 Dose Knee. I don't know any other versions of 2, but it's those. We've already heard Ice on My Teeth. Very nice song. But we got Deep Dive, Scene 1 Value, Man on Fire, Selfish Waltz, and Enough. So I think it's about time to get into it. We'll start with Deep Dive. Ba-bam. Ooh. Ooh.
숨을 참아 쓰러질 때까지 내가 말했잖아 내 정신을 잃어도 정상까지 높이 올라갈수록 숨통을 조여오는 곳 고산평 주변 동료들도 죽어가지 내면은
I don't know why, but this works. I feel like this beat and this rapping should not mix, but it does. Y'all want to hear it too? This is cool. It is really cool. I know I already said that, but it is cool energy. In low key and in a very loud way. So I guess high key. I don't know. This song feels a little low key. Yeah, like I said, like I think that's a low-key one. Like I'm not sure how I can check Spotify. It's got 1 million plays, but so do the rest of the new ones besides Scene 1, which doesn't count because it's probably an interlude. We'll actually listen to it right now. But it's got the least amount of plays, all of them. Well, I guess it has a little bit more than enough. They're all pretty close though. It's by 100,000 or less, or less than 100,000, I guess. Ice on My Teeth doesn't count because it's the main track. So I guess it wouldn't be like a forgotten track because it's got pretty much the same plays as all the other new ones. But I feel like this will be underappreciated. I don't know, because I like it, but I guess there's not anything like that's gonna make you freak out. But it's solid. It's very solid. And I like the experimentation as always, because that's pretty different from some other things, you know? But let's get a Scene 1 value real quick before moving on. Hopefully there's nothing that I will understand here, because I couldn't find a lyric video for this one. It also didn't look very hard. I'll look it up. Oh, I see the lyrics. This is cool sounding. What? Yeah. What? Wait, what? This should have been a song. This would have been the best song on the album. This beat goes crazy. That bump, the distortion, the build up. No, that makes me angry. That makes me angry. Do we listen to Ice on Teeth for the vibes? I don't really do that very often during these reactions, but I do like the song. But bro, I get it. It leads into this pretty well, but even this isn't exactly what C1 Value was. That was amazing. That makes me sad. I feel like that was a missed opportunity. I really like this song though. Bro, I hate looking at myself in the camera now because I just see this dangling ass earpiece. And I fixed it recently. I still have the stuff right here. I actually don't know where I had it. Okay. I gotta grab a towel. I just spilled something. This is the towel I used to shower. This was on my balls. You want to see my actual reaction to this? It's on the channel. It's too late to skip it now. We only have a minute left. And I like the song, so I'm not really mad at this. I gotta hurry up with this reaction, though. I got the Jin album as well. And, there's a Laker game today. Yeah, like this song is very solid. And don't get me wrong, I'm not gonna introspectively suddenly start hating this song because I didn't get what I wanted out of C1 Value. That just means C1 Value is so good, it makes me angry it's not a full song. And I just feel like this album could have been even better. I get it though, it wasn't their intention to make that a song. But damn, was that good. Can Spotify stop, please? Oh yeah, we're on Man on Fire. So we're gonna hear what we just heard, but 3 more seconds of it. There we go. We're back. Yeah. Oh, I think my audio might have been a little low this whole time. But, you know. See, now this is like your classic ATEEZ B-side here. I feel like we've heard this before, you know? That's what I mean by the first song. That was pretty cool, because it wasn't like, you know, like I said, life-changing, but it was new. I think. I just specify this type of beat, maybe not the delivery. Like that rapping, that was pretty cool. I feel like the rapping on this whole album has been pretty particular. I like it too. Oh, I don't think I could show it on here, but there was a video I saw on Instagram yesterday. Speaking of flames, there was this guy going to jump over flames. Let's say these are the flames, right? He goes to jump over. So he gets here, run, goes to jump. As he's over the flames, his friend runs, hits him like this, like bah, and it falls into the flames. It was crazy. But I don't think I can show it on Twitch or YouTube. But I was gonna say, don't be that guy, or don't be either of them. Don't put yourself into that situation in the first place. And also don't push people in a fire. I feel like that's, I don't know if it's attempted murder, but I feel like it's probably something. You know, it's you're probably cooked, buddy. I'm not gonna lie. You're probably cooked if you're doing that to people. See, now you might have thought it was a bad thing when I said this type of beat is like pretty common on these ATEEZ B-sides, or at least I feel like they are. Maybe I'm blowing out of proportion, but I don't think it's a bad thing because I really like these types of songs. And I think ATEEZ does them really well. That goes crazy. I love this part. Bro, my PC is genuinely amazing because it almost, like, only one time I think has it ever turned off when the powers went off for a second. Obviously the power goes out all the way. My PC's done so. But this, it's surviving. Oh no, I've just realized the stream can't see me anymore. YouTube, y'all are good. Because obviously this is recorded. But my Wi-Fi shut down because the router ain't as powerful as my PC. The router's turning off every time. So, I guess we're unconnected for now, which is really unfortunate. But I ain't going to stop my reaction. Lakers game starts at 7:30. It's already 7:10. I'm trying to watch this whoop the Jazz. And then, Love Live Superstar Season 3 Episode 7 came out yesterday. I think it's Episode 7. It's either Episode 7 or 6. And I forgot. I didn't forget. I was pretty busy yesterday, and I just didn't get a chance to really sit down and watch it. Whoop-de-doo. And then I realized at the end of the day, I was like, oh, crap. Well, I guess I did forget. Like, it was in my mind. Like, I would get to it eventually that day, and then I didn't. And then I was like, oh, man. So I'm going to watch that today, too. So I got to get done with the stream. But at this point, it's even less like a stream and a recording session. Are we back? I think we're back. Oh, we're back. We're so back. Okay. Now the stream's back. Let's go. I feel like that sentence is deeper than I thought. When you touch the opposite sex, you can't hide your body by not putting out T and putting out F. What the fuck? What does that mean? I don't get it. But I also don't touch the opposite sex, you know? Oh. I don't think my internet is working after all. It's not, because my phone's not connected to Wi-Fi. Let me search this up on my phone then. ATEEZ, Man on Fire. I'm going to see if Genius has anything on that, because I'm too unexperienced to know. Okay, there is a notation on it, an annotation. When the logic takes over, we turn to F and not T. What does this mean? Oh, T is thinking and F is feeling? Which insinuates that we're letting our feelings guide us rather than our thinking? Okay. I think I get it. I understand it now. Only elite ballers know that reference. Reconnection successful. We're actually back on stream. Woohoo! I think. Yeah. Walking to these flames if it's you. Never know it. I walk into these flames if it's for you. I walk into these flames if it's for you. There's a little kick to it at the end here. Oh, I was supposed to react to this and I never did. 2 days have passed. I'm just gonna watch it on my own. I feel like death battles are the best to react to on the day of. 30 minutes is no. At the rate I'm going, there's no way I can react to an old death battle. I would be cooked because of how long it is. I'm so behind an album still. Selfish Waltz. Let's get it. We still have 2 songs and we got 4 Jin songs. Bro, my ass has not seen the Lakers game. ATEEZ live clip? I'm gonna have to watch that. Selfish Waltz is a pretty cool title. I don't know. Ooh. Duh. Duh. Yeah! Hey, my left ear can't hear anymore. There we go. This shit's gonna break! Here we go. I can't really dance. This shit moves around too much. It's hard to hear. Oh! A little bit of an old school touch there with the. Am I tripping? Yeah, it's got. I like that. Sorry. Your mom said, "This anime is now live for the 3rd time because it keeps crashing. Or not crashing, but my Wi-Fi keeps giving up on me." Hey man, this album is nice. I think maybe, I mean, I guess it is part 2 of like an EP thingy. Let's see, how long was Golden Hour part 1? I don't know. Yeah, I guess it was the same length. But maybe it's because of the types of songs that were on Golden Hour part 1. While these I feel like are all pretty low key. But I'm liking it. I'm liking it. You know, it doesn't all need to be super crazy. Which we already know. I mean, that's how B-sides work in the first place. Okay. ATEEZ. Enough. Lyrics. Last song on here. Oh yeah, I know ATEEZ is. Oh no, not ATEEZ. Sorry, I saw it on here. ATEEZ is going to a lot of overseas places. I think Stray Kids is gonna be near me one of these days, but I'm not gonna go because I just spent so much money on auto tickets. Cause I got tickets for me and my brother, and that was for. I spent $430. But I'm pretty close to the front, so that's cool. And this time I don't have to go to LA to see her. I love LA. Don't want to travel there for a concert. Like, it'd be one thing if I lived there. They have plenty of Japanese concerts that we don't get. It's amazing. I would love to be able to go those. But I last year I went to the auto concert in LA, and I traveled just for that. Traveling for a concert, as much as it was the best concert I've ever been to. It was beautiful. It was great. I got to hang out with my LA friends. That's always lovely. I don't know. I guess it was great. I actually wouldn't mind doing it again. It's just money. It's really just money. If I was made of money, I would love to travel to concerts, man. I'd fucking see these motherfuckers in Korea. I wouldn't wait for them to come to me. If I was made of money. I would go to... No, I would not go to Coachella. Why would I want to go to... Yeah, I would. Yeah! Rolling on. Yeah. Brighter sun. Oh, Denico. Let me check something. How many parts did the last era have? Okay, so the world had 3 parts. Oh wait, okay, I had 4 parts in like a Japanese interlude, so we're not gonna really count that. We're just gonna count EP1 Movement, EP2 Outlaw, and then Final Will, which was a longer album because it had the solo and duo tracks in one triple track, I think. But the first 2 were like EPs. If we go by that, do we just say... Because when I look at the world, I'm like, and this could also be revisionist history, but I'm like, the world part 1, I'm looking at it, Gorilla, Cyberpunk, okay. I look at part 2. It's cool. It's got Django. It's got bouncy. But, you know, I like it. And then I go to part 3, I'm like, oh my god, Mats? Everything? And it's a long album and all this stuff. So maybe this is just like maybe the second album is just like that, like, okay, we're here, we're in this era. Here's a project. We're gonna go crazy on the next one, but here's a project to keep you here now that we're here. Because right now we're in the golden hour era, and it's like, we're here, man. I don't know though. Maybe I'm looking too deep into it. I don't know though. Golden hour has felt a little different than their other eras so far. But maybe that's just because it's like the second one that I've actually been here in time for. So maybe I'm like, you know the meme where it's like, this movie's a lot like Boss Baby, and it's someone that's only movie they've ever seen is Boss Baby, so it's the only point of reference they have. So maybe that's what I'm going through right now. Maybe I'm Boss Baby in ATEEZ.
Even when the world push your way, you remember that moment that wish you together. 다른 누구보다 나에게 더 각박해졌던 just take a breath, that's enough. Sometimes you gotta move forward, just take it step by step, and then you'll notice you found your place. Hold on to your ground.
Doesn't matter how, they don't even care. This is inspirational. Flight's so inspirational, man. Oh my god, stay in my ear. Doesn't matter how. They don't even care. Here's my K-pop photo shoot type shit. Well, I need some goofy pictures. Wait, like a cuckoo face? I don't know. That wasn't supposed to be like a gun. That was supposed to be. I don't know. I'm trying to think, cause I looked at the ATEEZ pictures. I got like, I think it was Hong Jr. and fucking bread and like goofy stuff. But what am I gonna do? Eat cinnamon roll? Like that's not goofy. This is just unsanitary. This goes in my hair. Like, I'm not made for this, man. I'm gonna stick on the chair. You know, and don't get me wrong, I don't believe this. Like when people tell, like, for example, like they say shut up and dribble, like if someone speaks their mind on politics or something, I think anyone should be able to speak their minds on whatever problems that they believe in and they think are important. But in my case, I'm gonna shut up and sit my ass on the chair. But I guess this isn't about politics. This is about me talking about K-pop photos. It's a little different. But shout out to ATEEZ. Like this album a lot, but like I said, I guess the best way to explain it is because it is part 2 and I'm assuming we'll get 3. Maybe it's meant to be like, you know, the middle portion of the story where things aren't exactly crazy yet, but you know, we're not at the end of the era. We're just here and we're vibing while we're here. Shout out ATEEZ.